the magical mountain, and the brave little bird. In a faraway land, hidden behind thick clouds, there was a magical mountain. It was said that anyone who climbed the mountain would receive a special gift, one that would change their life forever. The mountain stood tall and proud, its peak always wrapped in mist, guarding its secrets from the world below. High in the sky, there lived a small bird named Skylar. Skylar was tiny compared to the other birds in her flock, but she was known for her bravery and big heart. While the other birds would spend their days flying in flocks, singing songs, and searching for food, Skylar had always been curious about the magical mountain. What's at the top of the mountain? Skylar often wondered. What kind of gift does it hold? One bright morning, as the sun began to rise, Skylar decided she would find out. Today is the day, she thought. I will be the one to reach the top. With a strong flap of her wings, Skylar began her journey toward the mountain. The air was crisp, and the wind was gentle as she soared higher and higher. As she flew, she passed through clouds and over forests, her wings cutting through the air with determination. As she reached the mountain, the path became steeper and more difficult. The wind grew stronger and the air colder. But Skylar didn't stop. She knew that the journey would be challenging, but she believed in herself. Halfway up the mountain, she met an old, wise eagle perched on a rock. "Little bird, why do you climb this mountain?" the eagle asked, his eyes shining with wisdom. "I want to know the secret at the top," Skylar replied. "I want to discover the special gift that waits for those brave enough to reach the peak." The eagle nodded. "The gift is not easy to find, little one. It requires great courage and determination. But remember, the journey itself is just as important as the destination." Skylar thanked the eagle and continued on her way. The higher she flew, the tougher the climb became. Her wings grew tired, and the cold wind made her feathers ruffle. But Skylar kept going, pushing through the exhaustion and the freezing winds. Finally, after a long and tiring journey, Skylar reached the peak of the mountain. She stood there, panting and shivering, looking out over the vast land below her. The sun was setting, casting a beautiful golden light over the world. And at that moment, Skylar felt a warmth inside her heart. A soft, gentle voice echoed through the mountain, saying, "You have made it to the top, little bird. Your gift is the courage you have found within yourself. You now know that you can face anything, no matter how hard it may seem. The greatest gift of all is believing in yourself." Skylar smiled, feeling proud of all she had accomplished. She knew that the journey had changed her, and that courage and self-belief would always be her guiding light. With a joyful heart, Skylar flew back down the mountain, her wings stronger than ever. From that day forward, whenever she encountered a challenge, she remembered the magical mountain and the lesson it had taught her, that with courage, anything is possible.